Hey, right. Yeah, I just figured it's instead of having to redo all the regrind again of a character, might as well do something. I don't know if you're tired of Act One yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I mean, bro. I mean, like I'll do Act One pretty quick on like an off day, and I'll be able to catch up. It won't be hard, especially with that rogue, bro. The rogue moves quick as mud, very quick. Hmm. Yeah, it's just a fun day. Yeah, yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't. mm, mm-hmm. Well, it's also a good day. I mean, honestly, you can do anything you want, but it's a good day for you to do the game you want to play, or like, oh, you've been wanting to play like Worldcraft or Tarkov all week, and it's a good day to oh, this is the day I 100% can play it, like, and maybe get a couple of viewers as well. You never know. Oh yeah, I gotta get back on the Citizen. I was gonna get on yesterday, but saw you guys had the full party, so I just watched. I thought you did. Nah, nah, why? Yeah, true, true. I forget about that sometimes. Also, the Rogue. If you can get a crit build going with the Rogue, it's gonna be broken. It's gonna be like one of those, like, and pretty much like the boss won't be able to do anything. What's up? Got kicked. Huh.
Very well could load the stream
Mm, that's weird.
currently live. Second time I've gotten this error code.
Huh. I got it.
I'm not ready yet.
So apparently they just issued refunds for
You said the what?
after they just issued refunds for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, which the game's been in like development hell forever. And
Bruh, that game was fun. I actually enjoyed that game.
not even out yet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Battle Royale.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
No, no,
maybe.
no, no. That's Vampire the Masquerade. What was that? That was
Okay. I was
what
about
was
to say that
that
Battle
was
Royale game was. I mean,
Blood Hunt.
it's dead.
That's
It's
Blood
dead,
Hunt.
but it's yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, no, they didn't they announce they were shutting it down or some shit?
Yeah, it's pretty much dead, but it wasn't too bad in my opinion.
Well, no, I think even Shroud played that game, so it wasn't bad.
No, it's not bad. I liked the movement in
Wasn't
the game.
spectacular. I
No, no,
played
no,
it,
no.
yeah, but I think it was too gimmicky. I
Yeah.
think they it was
The
trying to
one
be too
game
much.
I actually enjoy, which is like a switch up from Battle Royale, like Battle Royale, in my opinion, was Spellbreak. Uh, it was a magic based Battle
That
Royale.
was, yeah, that was the one that Blizzard ended up buying the company
Yeah.
out, Proletariat.
But once again, bro, have as much shit as I want to talk about Blizzard, they have me reeled in, bro.
Well, I mean, Blizzard.
I hate Blizzard, but I also love Blizzard at the same time. It's a
Well,
love-hate relationship.
yeah, yeah. I mean, the thing is people talk a lot of trash about Blizzard,
I talk about it
and
because
it's
of
not
Overwatch.
so much Blizzard as it is the Activision Blizzard aspect of Blizzard.
Yes, I
And
can see that. That's a fair argument.
Blizzard wasn't great back in the day. Like, let's be real. Morhaime, admitted to like some of the stuff being
Some
there.
sleazy
Like,
shit. Yeah.
he failed people and stuff. But also, that's kind of in gaming, and I'm not defending
Oh,
it in
yeah.
any way, shape, or form. Gaming's been a very misogynistic and a one-sided industry, and now that it's changing, a lot of the old guard are getting, I don't want to use the term butthurt, but they're getting upset and stuff because things are changing
Whoa.
and people don't like change. We just, as people, don't like change. And it's a good change, right? We need the change. We need the ability for laborers to feel valued, whether they be male or female or transgender or whatever, right? Gay, doesn't matter. Everybody should feel
Those are the same people
equal
who are
and
saying
safe
the good
at
old
work.
days.
And you do. Like, I've worked at companies where they've literally, the CEO, not CEOs, the big dogs on the floor would kind of do the vetting, and based on what type of person they were, essentially, I would say it was very, it looked as if the most attractive women were seated closest to
I believe.
the most powerful people on the floor.
Nah, I believe.
And that was an interesting concept that I saw at some companies. And obviously, it's like, it's not that they weren't talented and they weren't capable of stuff.
No.
That's not even what I'm saying at all. It's just, it's interesting how seating arrangements and stuff are placed, and literally almost all of the women are on one side of the room.
You would think
And
you would think the person you need the most would be closest to your death.
Well, I mean, the dude who's in charge, right? Like, come on, all he does is force the number.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, he's literally on the floor for nothing other than to be like the boss of the right?
I do not have enough
That
space.
particular guy, he does a lot of stuff on his backside. Being on the floor, he's not necessarily needed because he would have a supervisor doing that job, right? Or a team lead. Like the manager or the big boss manager should not ever be dealing with someone on the floor. In fact, it's kind of intimidating as an employee to have one of the big boss guys like you on the floor. I mean, it kind of breaks down the barriers and stuff that you get. Well, no, it breaks down those barriers that you get, like management, leadership, being behind closed doors type of thing. But they're still segregated
I'm
from
out
the
of
employees.
spirits.
Right,
I
they're
must
still in
wait
their
a
separate
minute.
rooms, and you don't go over there unless you're invited to go over there. Like, it's still very much almost a closed door policy.
not have
Like, you
enough
might pop over there for a second to like, hey, boss, you know, and then like y'all can tip away to like what you're dropping. Like, corporate culture is interesting because it's all different, right? Every company has their own culture and their own policies, and they run it.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
No company is the same. Like
No.
all of the big companies I worked for, all operate vastly different.
Yeah. And even chain even chains don't even operate the same. So, like that just like you know what I'm saying.
Well, within a certain extent, they should. Chains are usually part of a franchise, and franchise has certain rules and regulations that
Well,
must
yeah,
be followed in
you'll
order for
see
that to
that
happen.
like place to place they do things slightly different. They handle things a little different. Like I
Oh, sure, yeah. Each place does have its own little nuances, right? Like,
yeah.
McDonald's serves spicy chicken in some parts of the country than others. Right?
Right.
If you ask for a spicy chicken sandwich in certain places, they'll be like, "What the fuck? No, we don't have that."
Speaking of chicken, White Castle, since I work there, They fucking just got buffalo chicken and these ranch chicken things, bro, and they're actually kind of heat. Like I tried them. I gave them the taste. Yeah, they're good.
Go for it.
I'm gonna make sure you're on the same mission as me. I'm gonna pass you land.
Mm.
'Cause I may have done a mission before.
I can double check my mission.
Looks like, oh, we're good. Never mind. Good. We are 3
Yeah.
follows away from 600.
It says the shared quest is the same.
As long as it's not red and says that like you got
Nah.
a blocked mission.
It's green for me. I need to start breaking down things from my inventory. It's about that time.
Yeah, I've been watching some of the videos that have been coming out for this so far.
Well,
It's like nobody's actually
like I
putting
said,
out
bro,
any real
that's why I've been
videos.
saving shit, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of the stats are decent from the rares, like just the little stuff. Like if you're trying to build like a certain type of build later on, like if I'm trying to do a dexterity build, right? Having shit what has like high dexterity in my inventory already is gonna be important. So like determining how you kind of want to build your character, whether it's stat wise, whether it's thorn wise, whether it's crit wise, or whether it's like, oh, you want more companion skills. That's on one of my things. I get like +3 companion if I want to on one of my things I can transfer over. So it's like, yeah, I could have broke those things down, but I might have forgot like what I actually needed later on. So that's why I expanded my stash.
You can see the actual range.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
On what? On your
The limit,
spells?
like,
Uh,
well, like on your gear,
yeah.
you can see what the maximum number of
Charges, yeah.
points it could possibly have. So, like, when you look at how something's rolled,
Yep.
right? Like this is a perfect roll on this.
Mm.
Literally a perfect rolled item, right? So if you look at this, 2 ranks out of 2, 2 ranks out of 2, 2 ranks out of 2, 26 out of 26, 100 mana gain, 40% out of 40%, right? Like this is a good roll. This one, for instance, is not. This is a trash roll, right? 13 out of 22, it's 13. 17 out of 22, it's, or 13 out of 22, 17. Rank 1 out of rank 2, it's rank 1. You know, the slow duration is the only thing that's kind of up there, and then the crackling energy is pretty decent. So this would determine whether or not you want to keep the essence or not, like whether or not it's close.
Yeah.
Right? So like, is this good? Yeah, this one, the Hydra on this is actually a pretty good stat because it's that almost 30%. Barrier generation is mediocre, the cooldown reduction is mediocre, stats is mediocre, lucky hit chance is mediocre, right? Like, not a great piece of gear, but not a terrible piece of gear. So that's cool. You get that by turning on advanced tooltips.
I don't need
Alright,
lucky
where's this?
hit. Cooldown reduction.
Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's, I guess pass me lead back so we don't have any issues. Yeah, I'm supposed to drop it.
Oh, I'm on charge?
Nothing.
Shit. My bad.
Yeah, I passed it to you so we can check.
No. Yeah, I'm still on the same
That's
quest. It's
That's
still
the
good
easy
for me.
way to
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
still
that
good.
it's like 100%.
Yeah, it's still good for me.
Oh, wait, I can just go back to my portal. Just go back to my portal.
So like anything what gives me +1, right? I'm gonna keep that unless I get something else.
Well, you want, ideally you want +2.
Oh yeah, ideally. But I hope to God I get it. But yeah. But if I'm building like a mid-range build, it's gonna help. +11 strength can be alright, but it also and then +1 pulverize. That's not gonna do shit.
Huh.
So if I want some thorns, I'll deal with that unless I find something better. That's actually not bad. I like that armor.
I'm still like it. I just need time into it. Try to figure out where the fuck that's actually at, because I ain't played that in forever. Like once, twice here. Fuck.
That's
Like, do a couple quests in here, and then probably, I guess,
Good.
drift into Star Citizen.
I mean, we can always, dick around on our way there. I figured instead of me being 20 levels behind your character, it's probably a lot smarter for me to be on the somewhat same plane.
You ain't wrong,
No,
because the zones scale, but I don't think they scale quite like that.
nah, they don't scale back that far.
They scale up and then back down, but they don't scale down to up.
Mm.
Some games do, though.
Yeah, some games do.
Not this one.
It's just a percentage, is all it is. They just nuke your percentage of damage. So it's like instead of the bar being something hit points, or like a percent, it's easier that way. Both those are pretty good though. But
You're dead. You're dying. You dude.
no, my bad. I'm over here dicking around.
It's better.
Dicking around in my inventory. I don't need to.
Charge, dodge chance, low, lightning resistance high, slow duration, Movement speed is not too bad. Unstoppable for 4 seconds after you gain. Increase movement speed and can fly for the duty.
That's actually a decent skill.
While unstoppable. What is unstoppable?
I believe that means you can't be like knocked down or stunned.
Yeah, I don't have that ability. Don't have that ability.
Alright, I think I'm
That's
done
another.
dicking. I mean, I have a full inventory section to look at, but that's another time. I'm ready to sell some. Well, I'm not gonna sell them. I'm gonna break them down. You know.
I don't care what you do.
I just need it.
I'll break them down, both. I don't give a shit.
Oh, I want the looks from a lot of the stuff too.
Do salvaging. That's
Yeah.
better than.
Exactly.
What's still got some good in
Like
it?
I care about the looks a little. Blues I sell. Rares I usually just sell. If I don't want them.
Cheek on it.
Got a lot of gems. I gotta store my gems. And then I can transport my way to you. My game looks a lot more like the high graphics, bro. It's like night and day. It's kind of crazy. Game looks a lot better. I'm not dropping frames. It's just nice. Good shit. I'm about to teleport to you. Oh shit.
God damn. You guys are vicious.
Ability, I think I am gonna keep rare skill. It makes my one ability, which is like a werewolf. It makes it a werewolf ability. So technically, I can keep that as my werewolf skill, and that means I can keep all my increased damage over time without breaking it.
I'm low on spirits.
Now, all my things attack. I can use attack. Makes my
Hello, Razor.
makes my evade go down 0.9 seconds, which is pretty solid. So I'll probably take that with me next time too. 5 hits is literally all it takes for my evade to come back now. Pretty solid. Sounds good, your little magic. I like that level. I like that cave. You gotta keep that cave. I think too.
Yes, that's true.
Like, if it's not good enough, you're just gonna have to like salvage it just for the look.
Well, you haven't seen me create any or start any ults.
Yeah.
I created the characters, but I haven't actually started them.
Oh shit, that's a rough play.
Nothing. What?
Who's got no lower half?
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a rough way to
Who
go.
are you? You are a forest walker.
You better not just become the tree.
Yet you stink of that coward Donan. He feared Lilith might
Oh,
seek you
because of
out.
the API.
He was
bullshit.
right. Yes.
It sucks.
I saw a streamer, one of my other streamers I watch here and there. He's about to switch from Twitch. He
All you
announced
can
today.
do for me is find
Completely
the
about to stop streaming on Twitch.
Nobody's gonna
I
stop.
will help you. Go to
Well,
the
he
Twitch
does-
perverted all of the bullshit they effectively put into the terms so that they could pull it back, so that people would be okay with the stuff they were adding. It's all it's a political, corporate bullshit thing that
There's
they do.
still time
They
to
they roll
stop.
out changes and shit that are
Fear
way higher
burn
than they actually
company.
want to get, and then when the backlash hits, they roll back to what they want, and then everybody's like, "Oh, okay, fine." Like nobody thinks about it, but what did stick is they moved the advertising stuff from the monetized terms to the monetized contract to TOS, and then they obviously kept the simulcasting restrictions in place as well. So simulcasting on Twitch as of July 1st will no longer be allowed for anybody.
What do you mean by that? You said simulcast?
So simulcasting is streaming to multiple locations at once. So like if I want,
You can't do
if
that.
it was allowed, you never really were unless you were a
Alright.
unless
I
you were
technically
a
did.
unpartnered or unaffiliated. So like
Ah.
only non-monetized streamers
Me.
could do it, and I guess the issue is that streamers will do it. Use words. Streamers will multicast or multi-stream, simulcast, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
To both Twitch, YouTube, Kick, Rumble, wherever it is they're broadcasting to, right? And Twitch
I
gets
stopped
nothing.
doing Kick after a while. But yeah.
Any of those.
Yeah.
Kick that bad, huh?
Yeah. And some of the people they support right now is just like fully support, like wholeheartedly. Aiden Ross. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't get behind, bro. Some of the shit he just be saying on there, and then like, oh, Twitch is gonna support me, or Kick is gonna support me, and Kick supports him, like wholeheartedly behind it, and it's like, bro, I can't support him. Twitch would have stopped that shit in like a heartbeat, bro.
What was he doing?
Just some of the shit. He's literally gone on stream and told somebody to go kill themselves.
Oh, that kind of shit. Gotcha.
And like, you're
There's
not
no
allowed.
Twitch
You're
for
not
that.
allowed. Well, he's like, you're not allowed on Kick, and like, go kill yourself was on. Like literally what he said. And then like,
Yeah, maybe we won't be streaming on Kick.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around that kind of dumb shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
YouTube
bro.
for sure.
Yeah, YouTube, I'm cool with.
So we'll probably end
Maybe
up
even
doing a
Facebook,
stream
bro.
on YouTube.
Honestly, Facebook.
Oh no,
kinda
no,
decent.
no,
No Facebook. No
Facebook
no
will flag
more?
me for smoking weed,
Oh yeah, Zuckerberg.
so then that'll get
those
caught.
suck.
So
Yeah.
we're not doing
YouTube.
same
I'm
thing
fine
with,
with YouTube. I actually like.
that. Same thing
YouTube.
with TikTok and Instagram. They
Yeah.
do not like the
No.
420.
Oh, Instagram is owned by good old Zuck.
Oh, it's Facebook.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, it matters. I guess.
So you can get away with it. They do not like it.
It's not. I mean, you might as well not even risk it at that point.
TikTok will take your video outright.
Oh yeah.
TikTok will ban you.
I'm out of spirit.
They have that shit unlocked, but then it'll have to
It's not. What they're doing, Razer, is they're doing what every big company convention does. They're basically sinking a bunch of money into it. Netflix did the same thing. They did the streaming.
I need more
Like,
spirit.
to get their platform built, they burnt a bunch of money to get like a bunch of content made for way more than it would normally cost. They just live here, make shit. They got right into it's not like a lot, but like for a Netflix movie, that's a lot. Netflix doesn't generate any box office revenue, and judging by what I've heard about them hemorrhaging, being unsustainable, they're very that's the same thing Kick is trying to do. Well, they're trying to pull, like, they pay you $16 an hour.
I must wait a minute.
You become a employee. I doubt it. They're basically incentivizing people to
Very
on Kick,
unlikely.
right?
Yeah.
So, like, here's the thing. If they were offering $16 an hour to stream on Kick, I would probably take a month off of Twitch.
I would start.
And I would stream like 300 hours or something, like just constantly. And just like wreck them
Right.
on that, you know.
I could easily
But at the
stream
same
12
time,
hours a
I
day
would be
for that.
streaming constantly, so they would get, you know, something out of it. Basically, yeah, like, you know, without like, forgot to break some
You
shit.
pay me $16, bro. I stream 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
$16 an hour is not my going rate, but if I'm streaming on Twitch for that much anyways, like that many hours, there's no reason why I wouldn't go over to Kick and just start streaming there because I would make more money.
That's how much I get paid right now.
I don't know that that's actually the case.
Well, yeah, I understand
That's
that.
what he was
Yeah.
saying the rumor is.
Yeah.
So like, that's kind of crazy.
So that
That-
is.
nothing
I just
changes
wanted to
with
put
you
that in
have
perspective. I work a 9
You
to
would have
5,
every
and that's how
creator
much.
and their brother
Yeah.
stop streaming on Twitch immediately, and that's what they're trying to do. That was what they're trying to accomplish. They're
My
trying to get
question
as
is,
many
how
people
long
to
would that
stream
last?
their platform as possible.
How long does that last? How long does that last though? And like, when do they stop paying you? Like, when do they start making the benchmark? You know, for like, you gotta do this. Yeah. Well, I know it's just.
It'll be in the
that's-
TOS and
Yeah.
whatnot, but like,
But those are just like the questions I would be asked
I'm
before
low
I would
on
do anything.
spirit.
you know, of course, you're gonna have, right?
Grass isn't always greener.
The big thing is followers are sure to be monetized. Like, you can't just jump over there and like
Yep.
start streaming, right? You've got to
Nah.
do the same types of hoops and shit
Yep,
and have a certain amount of
exactly.
followers, probably. I don't think they're gonna pay you ad revenue and shit outright. Maybe they do though. Maybe it's that easy. Like I was looking at the categories and there's only like 1,000 people watching some of those categories.
Kicks it a lot more lax than some other. Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah. But some of the things are.
It won't last. And if it does, it'll be like OnlyFans where it has to last because if they don't, the platform will die.
Well, that's what they're built on. So I feel like if they don't last, then what are they? Like if I want to do and say what I want to do and do what I want to do, because I feel like Twitch is too. I don't know, like too oppressive. I guess
Twitch doesn't
maybe not
have
the right word, but
any-
like.
Twitch doesn't have any policies. The only difference is the gamers are picking the
They're not having a spirit.
That's literally it. People on Facebook don't bitch like people on Twitch because people on Twitch are getting likes. The gamer likes them. Twitch is it's the fucking god honest truth. Like, you've got people threatening developers based on engagement because they're fucking assholes. Like, not because it's going to like accomplish anything other than like somebody wrecked their game. You got people constantly bad mouthing developers and shit, telling them that they should do better and making them quit
Okay.
their jobs
Well-
because of like the toxicity in the communities that exist. I'm not saying that's all the communities, but that
Yeah.
exists in such a loud chamber.
I'm not
that-
I'm not
Twitch,
saying quit your job,
that when
but
you look
I
at
definitely
Twitch,
said
that
you
community,
gotta
that group mentality, if it gets stifled in any way, shape, or form, people get pissy.
yeah.
People get mad. It's like, well, there's a certain limit to free speech. Like,
Yep.
you have the right to punch, like, air until somebody's face is in that place. Then you've committed a crime,
Okay. Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Now, with that said, you should never resort to violence based on what somebody said. If you are so insecure that someone says something to you that you feel you need to, like, end them or beat them to a bloody pulp or whatever, you know, like the whole, well, your mama's a, oh, you don't talk about my mama, you know, like that bullshit. Like, I understand that mentality and that want to defend, but like that level of reaction is just wrong.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, but they made more than that back in the movie, so it was a wash. Like, had they not done that, there wouldn't have been a Sonic 2. So no, but that's exactly an example.
But here's a good
Yeah.
example.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck it. Well, nobody else cares what Sonic looks like except for the gamers. The studio execs didn't give a fuck. Clearly, they didn't give a fuck until the gamers gave a fuck. The director didn't give a fuck until the gamers gave a fuck. The producers
Flash?
didn't give a fuck until the gamers gave a fuck. The people designing the artwork didn't give a fuck until gamers gave a fuck. Like, literally, there's such a fucking blight on creative Hollywood right now, and creatives in general, where everybody wants to put their fucking hand on a franchise or a product. That they don't give a fuck what anybody else says. They don't give a fuck about the content, the canon, or any of it. Right? But they're sitting here bastardizing these IPs, these franchises, that there are people that care about them. And they're like, well, it doesn't matter. It's like, the reason why the Star Wars films did progressively worse each release on the last trilogy is because the films were progressively worse. It's not because fans were being toxic and boycotting. I mean, that's part of it, because all the fans went and saw The Force Awakens. Had we not gone to see The Force Awakens, The Force Awakens and Rogue One would not have done well in the box office. Like, let's be real. If the fucking real fans, they would have done as well as they did for the last two movies, which were shit. Comparatively, right? Star Wars is a billion-dollar franchise easily if it's managed properly. Easily. And it probably still is, but $500 million domestic on a fucking Star Wars movie is criminal. And the person who made that movie should be held accountable.
Oh yeah, but they should.
And the company that helmed that movie should be held accountable. And I don't know why the Big D's not holding them accountable. Like, they don't care, I guess, as long as they're making a couple $100 million.
Because they made
But
money off the
apparently
toys,
they don't
bro.
realize, like,
They made money off
I
the
think
toys.
they've made back their $4 billion.
They
that
made
they
so
paid
much
for it.
money off of toys. It's not.
You
it's not
know,
even
like,
funny,
but
man.
yeah, but they've also, like, so Star Wars has always been about merchandising, right? George Lucas, like, infamously negotiated with Fox and got the toy rights because they didn't really care at the time. They didn't realize how powerful merchandising was.
Yeah. Well, do they know kids like the
Can't do that,
lightsabers
dude.
and stuff?
The TOS and the monetized agreement contracts and stuff. Now, I could possibly restream in such a way like I do on YouTube, where my stuff goes to YouTube, but I've only gained like 10 followers on my VOD channel on YouTube. I gain more from my clips and shit, but part of the agreements to be monetized on those platforms, especially like if you look at Twitch's monetization agreement, you have to actually engage the chat. You have to engage the viewers, or you're supposed to. Right, so like these streamers who literally just play the game and put music on, they've got no mic, they've got no camera, they don't respond in chat,
Boring.
they're technically violating Twitch's TOS because they're not creating any kind of customer experience. The radio channels that just play music constantly, if they don't respond to the chat, because it does say specifically that you have to engage your chat.
Yep.
If you don't engage your chat, you're in violation of the terms of service to stream on Twitch. Right? Specifically, probably monetized. I don't think it applies to regular people.
Yeah. I don't care
I don't know.
about people like
I simply created my account to lock my username in. I didn't do anything else on it. I didn't read the TOS or anything. I just fucking created the account.
They don't give a damn
Which
about me.
I should
but-
have read the TOS before I created the account, but I just wanted to reserve my name in case somebody decided to troll me or something.
You gotta be a little bit more real raking it in before they start caring. Once you start hitting the pockets, that's
well,
when they start looking.
So there's also the thing too where people would say you could probably just restream off of fucking Twitch onto like YouTube and stuff, because frankly they're not going to be able to police every single streamer on the platform and check for that kind of stuff if you do it in such a way as blah blah blah, right? XYZ. And that's probably true, but also I'm not trying to be shady about it. Like, if I stream on YouTube, we'll take a day out and we'll actually stream on YouTube, right? Like, Thursday through Sunday are the Twitch days specifically. I've been streaming beyond that because, you know what, the channel's been growing beyond that, and I'm okay with that, right? Like, last month, I said this the month before, but last month was the best month we've had on this channel so far.
Hey,
And
congrats.
the month before that was the best month we had on the channel so far. And when I say that, it's not... like, yeah, a lot of it has to do with the number of hours you stream, but also it's the category, right? Like, Star Citizen has helped us grow tremendously because we went from streaming to, between 8 and 11 people on average in a category. Like, right now, we're on average. This is where we average when we stream outside of Star Citizen. Yes. You have to interact with chat somehow. Yes. You have to acknowledge chat. You have to create a community environment with chat. If you don't do that, you are technically in violation of TOS. Or your monetized agreement. I don't remember which is which.
Old boughs,
but it's not a huge deal as long as you're doing it.
Swollen with hatred.
And that's fine too, right? Like they might have a voice chat where they just like yell into the chat and it types, right? Like that's a possible thing too. Or they're not actually typing, they're just like, you know, type. Yeah, that's what you mean. Period. Send. Like, you know, like that'd be cool. Some people like that kind of stuff. But and that's the other thing too, is like I'm not judging people's content or what they're doing on their channels, right? Like I'm not judging people that do that. I won't raid somebody that doesn't have a camera, generally speaking, because I equate not having a camera with generally not having a mic, even though that's not quite true.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
You know, a lot of people, but I'm also not against a streamer just playing music and video games, right? Like, people are down to like. Well, so mic is not a requirement. Engaging your community. I didn't say a mic was, but while you're streaming, you have to communicate. That's what it says. And it might have been the new term that they rolled back. I don't exactly know, but I know I saw that. The experience is great for everybody except for the streamers, right? Like, you were getting 70-30 or whatever, not anymore, right? Go to YouTube if you want that kind of monetization. It kind of sucks, right? Like, we're not competing with anybody on top of it. And that's why there's so many
I need more spirit.
At the expense of the creators, right? And then when we push back, they're like, oh, well, we can't do that, right? When you've got one of the most, I won't say most powerful, one of the largest organizations on the platform basically saying, we're about to fucking leave, you know, like, that's a huge message because they've got a lot of the big name streamers and they have a lot of power on the platform. So if they decide to up and leave, there's a lot of other platform creators that are going to be like, well, you know what? They're going to set that precedent, so we're just going to have to go ahead and follow suit. It's easy for those guys, though. Not always, but for a lot of them to just say, okay, yeah, we're just going to move. Because most of them have already built up a presence.
It all flows
right?
here.
So they're not actually losing anything. Well, but they're also not actually losing anything by transferring over, right? Because a lot of these big name streamers already have a YouTube channel that's compatible with or on the same level. But for them to do that, it would take them
I'm not ready yet.
a million streamers on Twitch, let's get some people over so that we can get YouTube over now, right? Like, they try and intend it's a challenge, don't get me wrong. They've already got the advantage. It's not hard.
I must wait a moment.
The SOs on here is awesome because it allows people to follow us and actually going to pay. It also sucks because
I'm not ready
getting
yet.
followers that aren't ever going to stream from. Maybe once or something. Check it out after they
I must wait a moment.
I can't say I've had that issue with many, but there are definitely
I need more spirit.
I'm not. We're not
I
getting
must
into
wait a
this.
moment.
You can absolutely build a channel without making. You just have to clip your weapons. Actually create
Like, I actually get a decent amount of views. Not a lot. Just my dog. Like,
Bots will get views if you name them properly and actually put
like,
freaking
my Diablo game right now is a series. Like, so every bot I have is like the same name, but it's like a different part of the series. Like,
and that works. I mean, I've got 10 on my phone. Like, I don't care. But like, if I released more clips on my budget, it would probably gain more traction.
I must wait a moment.
It's literally an archive channel.
exactly.
It's not meant to gain
Exactly.
my main channel I would
I'm not ready yet.
and it would get me maybe 10 followers, of course, but that's not having 12, 24-hour videos on the channel.
I'm not ready yet.
I gotta have some views that are eventually gonna come off anyway. Like, all of my mods on the channel are going to be good.
Oh yeah.
Except for like maybe one or two. Like anything that I should YouTube to say, I think that's its own category.
I must wait
But
a
anything
moment.
that's been
Come to me,
uploaded, as far as mods, it's just too much.
Then I met. Wounded, but not dead.
That's fair.
Where has
But I
that
don't have an
creature
issue
gone?
with clips.
Nah.
Because they drive
Clips are
traffic.
good. Yeah. I do need to clip a little bit more. I just haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm not
That's
good
the
at
big thing with
video
YouTube
editing.
is knowing how to remix on YouTube, and also being able to highlight. And there's a third-party apps too that allow you to go through your VODs and shit and like do the fancy clips and shit where like you've got the camera clipped out. And I imagine there's even downloadable software for that too. You just have to know what you're looking for.
Yeah. Well, now that it's actually running a lot more smoother, it might be worth my time to look through some of these now. Yeah. What am I running right now? Yeah. About like 120. I'll take that. I went from getting like maybe like 60 frames on low settings on this game on Streamlabs to literally high 120 then. That's a major jump.
Yeah, there's testament to the amount of bullshit that some of these software apps use. Like,
Yeah.
just
I do like Streamlabs for some of their overlays and shit like that. Their
you can
transitions.
get all that stuff without using their. Well, maybe not. I don't want to say that. You can get a lot of that stuff without using their app. You can get overlays from other places. You can get.
They also got like the easy to do merch store through the.
All right, let's go do this. We haven't done this yet. Watch. Yep, it's gone. Nope, it's there. Okay. 4 minutes to get there.
You get your mount yet?
Sweet death of Imagine there's
I need more spirit.
Greetings.
must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'm coming. I don't know where my teleport took me, but it was not again.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
This looks alright.
Damn it, they got me.
No. 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 No.
No.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm
Yes.
courting pain and death.
Yes. Yes.
Why are they saying
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
Last stupid mistake.
Do you see
We're
this?
bored and waiting.
Oh.
I
That's why.
apologize.
I thought that was a like NPC for a second.
Impressive.
I appreciate that.
Come with me.
Till our roads cross again.
Well,
Greetings.
Yes.
hey, welcome.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Aid would be welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
Halt.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm out of spirits.
There's no loot.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
I guess they do.
Big ball.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Now he's gonna get his ass.
I'm out of spirits.
Now it's time to get his ass.
not ready yet. I must wait a moment. Not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Just better give us something first.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not
That
ready
was
yet.
fun.
Bruh.
So
That better be
Legion
good.
events are definitely worth doing. Might not get the best of gears, but
Oh, bruh. If I could trade this to a person.
throw it on the ground.
I'm talking about the panda. Bruh.
You just throw it on
This,
the ground.
alright, so your core skill deals up to 72% increased damage based on your amount of fortify. I don't do fortify like that, but he does. My character is just based off of getting my HP back quickly. I gotta upgrade things. Now the real question is, should I switch my build up a little bit? Do I go fortify?
What? Could.
Huh?
Probably could. I don't know what would be stopping you.
I mean, 70s, whatever, that's a big increase, bro. 72%. Says my core skill. Yeah, core skill? Yeah. That would make my shred go up high. I have something to think about here. Fuck it, bro. I don't know though. I don't know. I like my build how I have it. So I might just try to build it around this.
Whatever you feel like you need to. However you feel like it needs to.
That's hard to just pass up. I could transfer it to that ability.
Heart of the moment.
Yeah, and then I technically have a lot of things for bulwark going on. Which also is fortification.
Maybe these patches they've released in the last couple of days fix this.
Alright, yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. As much as I love the build I got going on, it needs to happen. I got some things that are just too good to pass up on.
You got Warcraft installed now, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I still gotta do the finish tutorial, but I'm almost done, I think. But yeah, I'm what's it called? The elf, the little dwarf elf thing I made.
I mean, dwarves and elves are not the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
In fact, one is tall and one is short.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One has pointy ears and one uses a hammer. I guess technically.
Oh shit. Might want to go back to town. on my character because they all respawn back in. But no, I got this thing called Earth Bulwark, which also fortifies me, and I have 2 things that are built into that that are legendary. So it's just like the game is screaming to me to do a fortification. Saying you might not like it, you might not want to do it.
You can always change it.
You're
As long as you
gonna
don't delete the gear.
Basically, one no companion. No companion. Okay. Much as it sounds crazy, I might not do an alt skill.
Why would you do multiple?
Because I'm getting 70% into my core damage, which is going to be more than any alt skill is going to be able to put out.
Okay, so imagine that's not the way ults are designed. Okay. I might be wrong. I don't know anything about it.
That skill is really good. Like it's kind of crazy. You can max out your fortifications, which I'm gonna try to do. Oh shit. I have to say he's ready.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone, and I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
Yeah, your lower half, my guy. That's what she said.
It's my fault.
Look, she could take
What
mine,
part
but
did
I
you
wanna keep
have
it.
in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Night penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden.
That sounds bad.
Held I.
I don't want to go to Astaroth.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage
Don't tell me he's
consumed
gonna be
me.
free, bro.
There's only one thing to do now. End the corruption.
I think it's a little over for you, buddy. But I'll give it a try. That's nice of us. First... Oh my god.
Why are there people here?
Oh yeah.
A lot of people here. Think about tornadoes. Huh. Huh. When you invoke Alright. Well done. I have 9 more points to spend, and they're about to go. I have to start upgrading my gear here shortly. I was trying to get that last piece of gear, dude. I need like, literally need legendary pants, and I got my full set of legendary gear.
Alright.
So I can unlock that challenge. Then I can start upgrading my gear.
Yeah, I think this build will be alright. I'm about to teleport to you. The gear I got is really cohesive. By this. If I get the full fortified, it's gonna be
I must wait a moment.
Blocked. They'll have to find another way inside.
Now I'm definitely going for tanky builds, but I have to fortify.
Huh.
Oh, the other, my helmet gives you that little wind resistant thing. Forgot about that. It just gives you a 10% physical and non-physical resistance. And one of my core skills, which is my werewolf skill, is like at 7 right now because I have a +2 skill. Damn.
The horned woman,
How bad?
the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
I'm not ready yet. Not ready yet. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna check the contacts out. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Fiendish folio. Uh-oh, there we go. Up in town?
Light, cleanse these faithful
shit.
servants of their sin.
Oh shit, we're getting close to the mount, huh?
Bring them peace
Yeah.
in death.
Donan, this is the guy that gives us the mount.
This might be it. Oh,
Task or whatever. Request.
hey man, I've been walking around.
Bloody
everywhere.
miracle you
Wonder
made
if
it
I-
here in one piece.
A little ride.
Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came? No. She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
No, of course.
I am with you. Where is she now? An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone.
Lying piece of shit. Yeah.
It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me.
He sounds like a death, right? Sounds like he might need a horse.
If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
Well, no, it'll be one of those white bus. Pops up.
When was the last time you saw Yorin? We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. I should have stayed with him.
Yeah, you probably should have. That's your...
This night, he was with Yorin.
Uh-oh.
One of Yorin's protectors.
Oh no.
What?
The Guardians are dead. End is nigh. The end is nigh. Why is it still here? Go through, go done.
The last of my son's guardians. come, quickly. Yorin's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
You know the
She
man's
is the
crazy when
mother of
he's
creation.
questioning the ways of a demon.
Yeah, right. The mother of creation. You're going to question what her intentions are. I don't think you can fathom. Might decide that
Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've
Piece
been
by
asking
piece
myself
by
that
piece,
same question.
he was
much in the dark
never
about
had
it as
the
you are.
kind of pain.
They share a connection, though. A strong
It would be so
one.
far beyond the realm of like
Astaroth,
watching 50
the guardian of Lilith's father,
Again, man.
Mephisto,
men.
the lord of hatred.
Cardboard cuts and then saturate it with like water and salt. Talk about torture. Paper cuts and fucking lemon water. No thank you. Right. Scared, except for we got this information from the dead guy. Got to a tree that we had then killed.
Now we have to talk
Now
to
this
the dust
guy-
guy.
Well, no, this guy is the only loose end. He's the only one that knows, so we have to kill him.
Well, remember his lip got cut. I still don't trust him.
Here it is.
Well, Lilith let him live.
The soul
I don't trust him.
Lilith has
Why
what she
Lilith
wanted
let him
all this
live?
time.
And cut his lip.
She took the stone. No sign of Yorin, though.
I have a lot of questions. For
We
this
need to
guy.
find
None of
him.
them getting answered.
Well, she infected him.
Yeah. Just like we got
Clearly, she
infected.
infected him.
Mighty
My first time
Astaroth,
watching a cutscene in iCraft.
the charred duke himself, confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution. If you give me what I want.
Will have safe passage.
Of course,
Oh,
you're gonna have safe
damn.
passage. What else do you have? Like, you have no other choice. You're stuck in the crystal, buddy.
Was it another vision? Did you see Yorin?
That crystal looks
Yes.
so cool.
He. Lilith stabbed him with the soul stone. My son? I'm sorry,
Can I have
Donan.
his horse now?
Yeah.
This isn't over.
I know what I.
No! There's still time.
Really?
You have to trust me.
Oh,
Meet me in the Great
Trust,
Hall.
great
Yeah.
hole.
I don't know if I have that for you, pal. I don't know if I can really trust you. Like,
I'm not. I mean, we just saw his son like be murdered. So I mean, he's enemy of my enemy friends.
he's also having visions, then. And he
We're
never
having
purged
visions, but that's
himself.
beside the
But we went through that little expedition through hell and back to purge ourselves. I never seen him do that. That's a lot of questions.
We must find Yorin
Like I said.
as quickly as
A lot of
possible.
questions.
I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by.
He didn't sound sure.
Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Fire, you do know. He's
But
hiding
did you
something.
see how much he was stuttering during that, or is that just me?
I mean, losing your son would do that to you, but he's hiding something else. Like, he knows why Lilith is here.
Yeah.
There is something he's not telling us.
Also, I know these guys aren't using these weapons, right? So, like, how about it would be a cool thing? Let me snag this. That'd be a good thing. Like, midway point, like, oh, here's a rare
You
item.
would
or-
dare violate a death ritual for a weapon?
Bruh, we're fighting a
How
fucking
dare you?
2 demons, possibly 2 major demons, and you telling me I can't get a weapon, but possibly is magic? I mean, honestly, we're grabbing and placing with it. Homeboy only had his fist, so there should have been a monk in the game.
Game's not over yet, bro. They usually release extra characters through expansions and shit. I heard there's a rumor there will be more characters to come.
Oh, the
Or
Necromancer was the
Possible.
DLC last time. Now Necromancer is a staple.
if Necromancer was in Diablo 2. Fuck.
But they brought up at the DLC before.
Right. They alternate through. Diablo 1 had different characters. Diablo 2.
I do like the rotation. It makes it non-stale and gives you a little bit of.
And then they can bring back whatever characters wanted back the most.
Come on. Which doctor?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't Necro. No, Necro was added. I don't
No,
know.
Necro's the DLC. I remember that because
Necro-
that was my main. And I bought
Necro
the
was
DLC.
Diablo 3 DLC, but it existed. It was. I thought they had Necro.
It was for not the. It was the last one. I think. Is it 4? Yeah, 4. This is 5, right? This is 5. Yeah, so 4.
Four.
Yeah, 4 was the DLC Necromancer.
4.
Yeah,
Got the
4.
Necromancer from the start.
It was like an extra package you had to buy. You couldn't like get the game.
3 added the Necromancer.
It was a broken character. Or like
All
just getting the
classes are
story. Just getting through the story. That character, literally, you could just sit there and they can kill you. You could siphon so much blood where I was getting so much life back from bosses that they couldn't deal damage anymore than I was siphoning blood. Until they actually patched it later on. For a good couple months there, that character was like a little too good.
Definitely am not. Oh, there it goes. Down a little bit.
If I stack those new things, that actually could be really viable.
actually excited to see when Microsoft does their unveiling or whatever this month. I want to see the announcement for Fable. I want to see what they're actually going to announce. For
Oh, I thought you were talking about their $3,000 headset, VR headset.
That's Apple.
Man. Oh yeah. That shit's like, bruh. It's groundbreaking technology in there, but it's still way too
Maybe.
expensive.
Nothing about an Apple's groundbreaking.
Well, they'll push the precedent a little bit, but like, it's
Apple
still way
has-
too much money. Way too much.
I don't think Apple has ever broke ground. But maybe the mouse stack for like personal. Well, Microsoft stole that from them too, so it doesn't even matter. They did it first.
Yeah.
But like the iPod wasn't original. There was MP3 players long before the iPod came along.
Yeah.
Their computing system, people did it first. Before that, they were more popular. PCs were popular. Hell, Amstrad had their own PCs long before Apple.
You're in! You're in!
The pedals are there.
He has been waiting for you.
Where?
Shit.
Where is he?
Come forth.
Oh, bro.
My boy. He called out for you. Wept until his tears became fire.
Yeah, boy.
Do as
I was about
you
to say, bro,
please,
he did not sound
Master.
confident. What, like, what?
I have what I came for.
And she's out. Everything you love, old man.
You really fucked it up. Now we have to deal with this. Don't tell me we gotta fight Asper, bro. No. No. No.
Guys, I have. Please don't sit there and cry about it.
Didn't want to be the first been gone for a while. Bro, you telling me you would be worried about Asper? You actually had to fight them. I'd be worried.
I must wait a moment.
The fact that the guy's gonna write it all.
Get all the tricks in the world, bro. Stay in the bubble.
not ready yet.
I have one minor complaint about this fight. We gotta kill the dog first. We haven't touched Asteroth yet.
I must wait a moment.
He's a runner through the track.
I'm not ready yet.
I guess right now it's kind of ridiculous. And every time I attack,
Problem with this pack.
my character kind of nice now. That's on.
I must wait a moment.
Took a while.
I must wait a moment.
He's gotta hop off the dog. We gotta have a second fight. We have to. There's no way that was the end of it. That's mine. He's gonna come back. That's him? No way.
Yoren.
Oh, that's such bullshit.
This is what I'm saying. This scene right here, I made this off right now.
I'm sorry, my
Major
son.
Like he just pulls
I'm
the fucking
sorry.
thing out and the other body just vanishes.
We
back.
barely hit
That's not how
the
shit
whole fight. Like, if anything, we're hitting the dog. Like, there should have been, like, he hopped up the dog and came later or some shit like that. Where it's like, Lilith and him for the final fight.
Donan,
Maybe Asteroth.
I will leave you in peace.
Rude. Fun fight.
My pants. Where the fuck are my pants, Donan? Where the fuck are my pants, brah?
Ooh. That's actually kind of tight.
Attacking enemies with a basic skill increase the damage of the next core skill cast by 8 times 30%. Oh, 30 times 8.
I need to stack. I guess this place is area a lot. Oh. It's area a lot. Look at it. What do we actually look at? Yeah, we're...
Still destination. Oh God. Tell your people they can.
I must wait a moment.
Just don't get burned by the fire. Oh,
My allies must be here to do that. I must wait for my allies to arrive.
Fuck.
I need my allies to do
What the
that.
fuck is going on? Alright, let's step away. Away.
I must wait for my allies to arrive.
What the? Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna portal out and portal back in. Or not.
Does it say you're too low level?
No, it just said I couldn't even portal. I'm gonna leave game? Could you portal? Your portal cut out on you too.
We're in town. Considered in town.
My
Yeah,
allies
town
must be
portal
here
to
to do
town.
that.
Drop the group. No, drop the group.
Yeah.
Then go do it in your own game.
That's the first party bug I've seen. On my end.
This is a critical blocker. This is a critical blocker.
That's weird.
Not in a party, but it still wants me.
It still wants you to? Huh. No way, bro. It tells me to be after him.
Probably because it didn't finish the mission because it broke. Alright, we're done. Fuck this, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
Fuck Diablo. Game breaking bug. We're gonna go ahead and clip that. And we'll shit on Blizzard later. Probably not.
Oh yeah. No, no, no. No, you already know I'm gonna be shitting on Blizzard.
Like, I
could
was
get-
enjoying this too. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't wanting to quit, but now like I'm not.
Nah.
I'm
That-
not
that-
fighting that. That
nah.
fight. That fight was boring. It was repetitive, and it was just stupid.
And the fact
I didn't
that
like
I
it.
still think Aster should have jumped off for a secondary fight.
I don't even care about that. Like the fucking demons and souls and shit. I don't care. Like attacking them, their soul is all fucking intertwined.
It was just how boring the dogfight was. That's why I wanted
The
it.
whole fight was just.
Yeah, that's why I wanted like a secondary, like, all right, switch it up a little bit. Like maybe he hops off the dog and like now he
That's
starts
not.
full frontal or something, starts summoning some demons. Guess he wasn't full power. I don't know. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning into the stream. We had a great time. Till the game-breaking bug, we are definitely gonna clear that shit. I don't know what happened, but I'm not trying to fight Astaroth again, but I will next time on stream.